Hello, motherfuckers, and welcome. Or I should say welcome back, because, the previous meeting wasn't supposed to end, but it did. Not because of me, but, maybe because of me. It's probably my fault. It's my fault because, I made sure that the other profile was logged in, but I didn't make sure that mine was logged out, so it's my fucking fault. I am so utterly pissed off and disappointed that I do not live alone. But it is what it is. So, welcome to take two of my Red Dead Redemption meeting. Of course, everything was perfectly hunky dory until another human being entered the house. That's usually how it goes. Man, this is so utterly disappointing and frustrating on so many levels because now I have to respread the content. I have to get myself out of this really, I'm angry. I'm sad. I'm pissed off. I am. I'm a lot of things right now. So, unfortunately, I'm just gonna have to go in order of operations. So, we're just gonna start with hello, motherfuckers, and welcome to my club of Kottontale, where we're playing some Red Dead Redemption 2 all day. We've already been playing it for a little bit. We were about to get into, the actual mission portions of it, or at least one mission portion of it. Feel free to watch the meeting when hopefully it posts. I mean, honestly, I have no idea. But I changed up the title. The titles are exactly the same. They both say last days with Arthur Morgan, RDR2 hashtag blindness folk. But the difference between that one and this one says be moist. Simply be 100% yourself, regardless of what some motherfucker thinks of you. Love yourself, and you will be loved. So, had to make that difference because, the two, when one was supposed to exist and now there's two, you need to differentiate them. I am fucking pissed right now. But, you know, so is. So is life. Oh, I feel like crying right now. Alright. It's 11:19. It's almost 4:20 somewhere. So before I go spread some moist content, let's just do what the bunny rabbit bitches are doing and blow out some smoke ourselves. Cause it's so funny. It's like I was doing so good, so good. Now I'm so not, man. God, I hate this is the times where it's really hard to love every bit of myself because I hate that I have mental problems and that all it takes is one little thing to happen and everything just. It's like I have a delicate house of cards in my head, and one card got pulled out, and all the cards are just crumbling. And I have to let them fall, even though I'm trying to pick them up. I have to let them fall and restack them. And the restacking process. Because, for one, you're trying to stop them from falling because you don't want it to fall. You work so hard to get it stacked up that you don't want it to fall. And then it falls. So, let's get Jaded Rose reloaded because the cards have fallen, the cards are on the ground, and the bowl will help us to restack them up. So, let's medicate. And it's a brand new meeting, Amber. So, just because, yeah. So, yeah. Just one moment at a time. was a cum spill. Okay? Club Kottontale has club cum spills. Club Kottontale cum spills. With a capital fucking C. Just like everything when I have a meeting and I'm doing my meeting and it's supposed to be the meeting and then all of a sudden it ends, it's because my fucking channel just came on itself. That's what happened. A cum spill. What? Well, I mean... Justin's laughing at the fact that I actually thrusted with it. I'm not entertaining. I'm pissed off.
Yeah, you get funny when you're pissed.
Justin says I get funny when I'm pissed. Apparently, I get funny when I'm pissed. So, whatever. Ha 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 ha. Well then, you know, forewarning, I get funny when I'm pissed, so if you start laughing at me, and you think I'm saying some funny shit, I'm probably pissed. I don't know. I'm not someone else, you know what I mean? It would take someone like Justin who has been living with me for, 6 years. We would have living with each other for 7 years, October of this year.
This is me. TV, PlayStation. I'm like, sign me up. Apple motherfucker. He goes, wait, what's going on? What's going on? I mean, going. I ran to the PlayStation, went, and then plugged it, and I hear, fuck, and I'm like,
oh no. Oh, you tried. Good job for trying.
It wasn't fast enough.
But a cum isn't. You can't stop a cum. Think about the very first time we had sex. The very first time we had sex. Okay, so you can't stop a cum. No, you couldn't have. Let's be honest. There's no. Exactly. You told that story one time in Club Kottontale. It was a hashtag money. You and I were all playing a game. It was like Call of Duty or something, and you were drunk off your ass, and you just like You're like hashtag money, and she's like, yeah, and you're like, can I tell you a story? I gotta tell all the Kottontales a story, and you just like drunkily told about the first time we had sex. It was very, very entertaining. I like how Justin just like very nervously laughed. He's like, yay. Anyways, so we had a cum spill. So this is our last days with Arthur Morgan, our Red Dead Redemption 2 blind as fuck run. Be moist, Kottontales. This hopefully the other one exists. I won't know because it takes a moment for content to post after it's live, so I will have no idea if the other one even exists. Okay, it did. Yes. So so we've been officially live for about 50-ish minutes because the other one was 48 minutes. Let me go ahead and put that into a save playlist. So they seem like they have exactly the same title. That's because they do, except for this one says "Be Moist" at the very end. And honestly, it's giving us a dick shot. I love this. It's like, here, look at the beautiful purple shirt and green vest you put on him. Also, I'm living for how the green with the white, and then his purple has, like, the dark with the light. Oh, man, you're looking good, Arthur. It's looking good. And I tucked his boots in, so he's got, like he looks real fucking snazzy.
So, we're back. That fool Williamson let him right to us. I don't know. Don't matter now.
Yeah, see, I like how sexy is that with his the boots not his pants not tucked into the boots. I think that's how I'm always gonna have Arthur be from here on out. All right, let's smoke this bowl before we talk to Dutch. That's literally where we were leaving off. So you know what? Maybe it was meant to be. Maybe this was meant to be because the beginning portion was just me all over the place. So maybe this was like meant to be. You know what I mean? Okay. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't know. Let's get these bunny rabbit bitches. Thank you, Assbot. Let's get some bunny... Giddy up and go, bunny rabbit bitches. They were already previously blowing out some smoke, but blow out some smoke again. We are going to enjoy ourselves a toke. I'm feeling so yoked right now. My current fitness journey is going so... I chinsily weighed myself. Guess what? Yeah, man. I squealed when I stepped on because we're at the 24th, so I mean I still have another week before the official weigh down. I bet you I can lose a little bit more. But even then I'm down 5 already for this month. That's so bomb. Like when I stepped on and it said that, I was like, "Oh!" I was like, "Yeah, bitch." Cuz like I decided to go ahead and do a secondary goal. My first like goal with the fitness journey was getting to pre-pregnancy weight, which was 298. Got to that, surpassed it. Um, Now I want to lose 100 pounds in 1 year. I've done it before. I've actually lost more, so it should be interesting to see how much we lose. Because come May 1st, or really April, 30 days has September, April, June. So on April 30th, I'll be doing my weigh-in for the end of that month, and that will be our official uh, weight for 1 year into the fitness journey. And if that weight is 263, I will have officially lost 100 pounds in 1 year, but it's going to be more than that because I'm really close. I'm very close to 263 right now. So I definitely know that in the next 4 months we're gonna drop, you know, down to that and even more. Like it should be interesting to see where we reach. You know what I mean? Because in 2007, when I did that fitness journey, I went from 336 to 210. You know, I lost 126 pounds. So it should be interesting to see where we go from, uh, May of 2019 to May of 2020. Starting at 363, and who knows where we'll be. Our last weigh we were 290. So yeah, yeah. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. You never know what you can do until you do it. So cheers to striving every day to not underestimate ourselves. And cheers to Wheels. He was here, and then the fucking cum spill happened. I gave too many tugs and not enough hugs.
Tugs are good.
Tugs are good, yeah.
Hugs are great.
Alright. I'm so nervous to speak with Dutch. Let's see. Damn, I need to go hunting. He only has 3 piece. Oh. He coughs after almost every time he eats now. Man. Oh. But yeah, because he's dying, everything just drains. Look at this.
Fuck.
And you can only gain so much from food.
Fuck.
And like 2 out of 3 times he'll cough when he eats.
What?
Exactly. Welcome to real life. Alright.
Finish that? Or you okay?
Black.
Sure, let's finish it.
5. Right to G3. Knight to F6. Bishop
Head off and
to
take care of
G2.
everything before I see
Black
you next. Other
to
than hear me walk through
G6.
that teeth.
Knight.
Well, because my baby box is booming, I have to make sure to do that often because I don't have any green ones. I only have yellow ones. And I need green ones. Well, no, tomorrow we're just going to get the cup.
To G2. Black
And
to
green ones.
G6.
And
Knight
that will be
Just in case.
Yep.
to F3. White. You okay there? D4.
Working it all out. Once and for all, Arthur.
What now?
We're back, and I'm sitting here, and I am contemplating the great journey of the sun and considering a famous chess move. Those oily enactors of a mediocre justice, the Pinkertons, and their benefactor, the depressing millionaire Leviticus Cornwall, they want us, Arthur. They want us. and they are going to have us.
Maybe they ain't the problem.
Meaning?
I don't know. It's just, well, I can't help but feel we would have been better running off someplace else.
But the game ain't over, Arthur. I mean, I ain't played my final move, but
I guess I'm more interested in saving lives than winning at chess.
and maybe life ain't such a thing to cling on to so tightly.
No doubt. What about the women?
You sound like Hosea. I miss.
I asked you a question.
What do you think?
We can't stay here. That much is obvious. Where are we
Yep.
gonna run to? I mean, they chased us from the west. They chased us over.
Beaver Hollow, boys.
Ran us into the sea.
I only know this because I apparently went to the wrong
You
thing
have my
first.
back.
Always does. But there's more than your back to worry about. We need more money. We've been on the run for months now, and I seen you killing folk in
Yeah,
cold
it's-
blood like you always told me not to. And I'm sorry, but I can't help but think that if we just...
There is country in Roanoke Ridge past Butcher Creek I believe we could hold.
Okay.
You
Okay.
and Charles, you take folks up that way. Micah and I need to do some reconnaissance.
Oh
I ain't
boy.
got a final plan yet. Arthur, I ain't got it. I just need time
Well,
I
don't
need
have that
time
much time,
and no
Dutch.
traitors.
Charles, be right with me.
Always. Where are we headed?
Up past Butcher Creek.
Smurfy Brew Country.
That's why I'm asking you to ride with me.
I understand. What are we doing there?
We're looking for a place to hole up. Even the law won't follow us up there too willingly.
Yeah. I did some scouting up there while you boys were away.
And?
You'll see.
Okay.
I know the
Holes
way.
and everything
Follow
are.
me.
When you have your next one, I will run in here, though.
What?
When you have your
I
next
thought
one,
we were
I'll
leaving
run
now.
in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know when that's gonna be because I'm good right now.
We need to get this done fast. The Pinkertons will have reinforced in another day or two.
Yeah. The sooner we get out of here, the better. It's quite a ride up there. I saw some canoes near the bridge upriver, which would take us right up to Butcher Creek. Might be quicker. What do you think?
Sure.
Yeah, a boat's probably a good idea.
Okay, good.
It's good to see you again, Charles.
You too.
Thanks for what you did in Saint Denis. Real brave drawing them off us like that. I was worried you and Abigail had both got yourselves killed.
I found a spot to lie low for a while, then managed to get a ride with a wagon of workers heading out to the fields. Abigail said she somehow managed to slip away when they grabbed Hosea.
You did
Damn.
good getting the others out of there. Keeping
Yeah.
everyone together.
Everybody was
Yeah.
pretty shaken up when I got back to Shady Belle. It was a tough few days. I couldn't have done it without Sadie.
So how did you find that spot back there? I assume the skulls on sticks weren't an addition of yours.
Old Strauss knew about it. The locals are terrified of the place, so we figured that might buy us some time. And it did. Until one of you brought the law with you. Where did you end up again? Cuba?
Quarm.
Well, not exactly. An island off of there called Warma.
Yep,
Landed
Quarma.
ourselves in a heap of trouble.
Yup.
Really? A tropical island. Isn't that just what Dutch wanted?
Yeah, man.
I guess it didn't exactly live up to his ideals. And anyway. I ain't always sure Dutch knows what he wants anymore.
Perhaps not, but he's always managed to figure things out in the past.
I know. Yeah, you're right. Just... It's been... Guess I just miss Hosea and his wisdom, you know?
Of course.
I have no idea where we're going, so I have to kind of stay his pace. But I definitely should have went to camp before going to Sadie. I just, you know, my thought was like, okay, you know, let's go help John, but I definitely, when I eventually do another run through this game, I'm going to do some things differently.
Whoa! Well, I see one anyway. And that'll do. Come on. Come on, Arthur. Are you getting in?
It won't let me? Oh, triangle. Duh, Amber.
Okay. Butcher Creek is a few miles upriver. So I spent some time up this way while you were gone. I ran into Rainsfall and Eagle Flies. The Indians? And I've been trying to help out a bit where I can at the reservation. Things are bad there.
That's not a surprise. They seem to be in a lot of trouble and heading into more.
Some men there spoke a lot about the Murphy gang that hides out in these caves.
Murphy.
We're gonna need to be careful. They're animals. Everyone is terrified of them.
Ray!
I bet you those are those motherfuckers that ran, like, I would come across people strung up, and they'd run at me with knives. How much you want to, that's probably that Murphy gang.
Dutch didn't mention this.
Well, hiding up here is not a crazy idea. This is a spot nobody comes near, even the law. Just be ready. It won't be pretty.
So be it.
Okay. How many weapons did I bring on me? Oh, fuck. I have an arrow and my gun. Well, I guess what we'll have to make do, right? Okay, where exactly? Okay, so I just follow the river. Alright, cool. Just a sweet river. I mean...
That's Butcher Creek up ahead.
Who are they?
The locals.
Yeah, we've been to Butcher Creek, though. We helped a guy. He was... We helped a guy here because we've been here once before.
Good evening.
You know how we get to the caves at Beaver Hollow?
You'll get away if you know what's good for you.
Come on, they're not gonna help us. I'm pretty sure it's to the north, up the road here.
What are the chances that we would be coming back here? Because I just helped him. I had helped a motherfucker, like... Man, I swear I come across the craziest strangers. Oh, my tummy just growled. Damn it. You know, I'd been doing really good about eating before having a meeting, but... How odd. I totally thought I had ate something because I was cleaning up the kitchen and dusting. Oh, I guess I didn't eat after I was done dusting.
We could grab those horses if you want. Probably won't miss them if we get them back by morning.
Let's move.
Hey. Yeah, dude, Empress! She's like, no, don't fucking ride that other horse. You ride me, Arthur. Yeah, girl, I ride you. How you doing, girl? That's a good girl. Yeah.
Easy there, girl.
Oh, no, she deserves some fucking raspberries after that. Can I? Oh, okay. Apparently wouldn't let me feed her some raspberries, but that's a good girl.
Oh, I'm sorry, girl. You can see why folks don't want to come around here. Ain't exactly a welcoming place.
Lots of stories of people going missing around these parts. Just recently, a stagecoach from Annisburg disappeared without a trace coming through here.
Guess that's good for us. Assuming these inbred bastards are willing to part with their home, which I'm sure they won't be too pleased about.
Dude, I'm thinking that it is those crazy people that come out the fucking swamps with their knives at me.
One of their spots, which is
Roanoke? Oh, shit.
They might have lookouts around.
Okay.
You see that up ahead? Slow down, keep it quiet. It could be some of them. I say we dismount here and follow them on foot. See where they're going. Follow me, stay quiet.
Alright, you stay there, Empress.
Let's get closer to them. Come on, up this way. Definitely Murphy's. I say we deal with them from here. You take one, I'll take the other.
Why do I always gotta do the carrying?
Because I do the skinning.
Well, how about
What are you waiting for?
Then who do the carrying? What the heck?
Good job. We must be close now. Let's stop and have a look from the top of this hill.
Oh, they do kind of look like the... Ah, they are! Oh, fuck. So they're the motherfuckers that be stringing people up and fucking running at them. Oh, motherfucker has a machete? A fucking machete! Okay.
Okay. Let's see what's going on.
That's the stagecoach went missing.
Okay.
Jesus. They must be in the cave. All right. Let's get on with this.
Okay. What you think? We can head into the cave or Flush them out with dynamite.
Dynamite.
Dynamite be safer.
Yeah. Let's be quiet and hope they don't come out. Let's get this over with. Okay. Get in a bit closer and then throw it into the cave. Dynamite, Arthur.
Looks like it's on then, Charles.
Here they come. Let's move on. Let's get in there.
Okay, Arthur? You were wrong about these crazy sons of bitches. You want the girl, do you? You can...
Oh, there's a girl? Oh, fuck. I didn't know I'm saving a bitch. Shit. Fuck yeah. Oh, come at me. Come at me. You want some of this? Yeah. Oh, no! Motherfucker got me. He stabbed me right in my fucking... in my guts. Did it come in?
I was thinking about making
Let's get
meteorites.
this over with.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. What temperature? 350 for
350 for like 10 to 13. Wait, no. We usually cook it. It's 350 for like
22?
22 to, yeah. It's a longer time. It's been a while since we made them, so.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I should make them then.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna give her apple and then a wiener wrap for lunch.
Cool. Also maybe cut up a little bit of cheese. Where's my dynamite? Oh man, we are gonna have to use a pistol.
Okay. Get in a bit closer and then throw it into the cave.
Oh, there it is. Yes, 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 yes. Damn it. I was trying to...
Looks like it's on then, Charles.
Here they come. You see?
No! Fuck! Okay. Well, this is gonna be real fucking fun. We're gonna smoke a bowl. Fuck. Crazy fucking motherfuckers. God damn it. We just had to go into their territory. It just had to be over here, didn't it? Alright.
Okay. Get in a bit closer and then throw it into the cave.
Looks like it's on then, Charles.
Here they come. Let's get in there.
You can get in there.
Okay, Arthur? You were wrong about these crazy sons.
Motherfucker, I wouldn't let you kinda kill me again. Ah! Double tap! You never know with these crazy ass motherfuckers. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, motherfucker! God damn it. God damn it. Fucking machete having ass motherfuckers.
Let's get this
That fucking sucks too. That
over with.
apparently you have to do the whole cave. That's gonna be fucking fun. So excited. Not. Ugh. Okay, well, let's just drink a little water and load a bowl, shall we? Yeah. So, whenever we were riding through the swamp and we'd see a motherfucker strapped up to a tree and some, like, hillbilly looking tribal people came running out. I guess they're the Murphys or the Murphries. I don't even fucking know. These crazy ass Hillevise ass motherfuckers. And son of a bitch. We were so close too, and then he had to get all fucking macheted up. Okay. I will BRB as I need to use the restroom, and especially when my baby box is having its monthly sacrifice to the universe, we don't want to hold that. So, oh, it's 11:54, so it's still motherfucking morning. So good motherfucking morning from me to you, but definitely good afternoon and good evening to all the fluffy cottontails around the world. I will be right back, and hopefully after this bowl, we will whoop these motherfucking bitch ass motherfuckers' asses. Okay, so let's see, we got. Well, that one will get dynamite. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, possibly up to 20 of these motherfuckers. Alright. Murphy have motherfuckers. Okay. Hello, motherfuckers, and welcome to my Club of Cottontails. I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis, and we are continuing our blind as fuck run of Red Dead Redemption 2. We are in Chapter 6, and I really wish we had done this before Sadie. Like, definitely my second run through of this game, I will definitely be doing the bit with Dutch first, because, like, now I'm like fighting these motherfuckers and I'm sick. Whereas like if I had not gone to Sadie and I had done that first, he would have been, still ill, but we were blissfully naive. Okay? Blissfully naive. Alright. But let's toke on this bowl and then hopefully whoop some inbred hillbilly ass. What welcome. How you doing? Well, hey, life comes first. You definitely shouldn't be worrying about other places, even Club Kottontale, especially Club Kottontale. Don't worry about fucking Club Kottontale. Always, always take care of yourself first. But I don't even call it a live stream. I'm a live content creator, so cheers. Who is this? I do not know you. Let's see. Who's this person? Because I generally accept every single person because, of course. Fucking, no, I'm good. Mutual friend of them. I'm good. But generally speaking, because I'm only on Facebook for YouTube networking, I accept all and any friend requests, but I get really interesting requests from like individuals who are like friends with someone that's on my friends list, and it's like, why are you adding me? Well, how has your meeting been? My meeting's been great. I've been playing some Red Dead. That's just today. That's very interesting that you asked how the meeting's been. Usually people ask how I've been in general in real life, because, I mean, you're not new to my channel. You know that I come here as a place, my Club of Cottontails is a place for me to come to help myself mentally and physically. So sure, there's a video game on the screen, but that's not why I'm here. I'm simply here because I help myself very much so every single time I hit start with, different things mentally and physically. Um, there is quite a few beautiful Cottontails that have watched, a good amount of content, and especially Snapchat Smoke Sesh episode number 6, I Am Human, Mental Health Awareness. And I will be at the end of this year doing a 3-part trilogy, just beautiful posted videos, mind, body, and soul. I thought about filming those at the beginning of the year, but I really feel like 2020 is going to be such an amazing year. Come May 2020, will officially have been, a year into another active fitness journey. And then also, it's going on, it's been 4 years since I've been heavily, heavily helping myself mentally, because I feel like if you have certain things that require a therapist, you definitely should go. And for me, I've only been, seeing my current therapist for the last 4 years. So before that, it was just using my own mindfulness and different tips, tricks, and tools that I've learned throughout the years. But yeah, thank you, my giddy up and go bunny rabbit bitches, blowing out some smoke, letting you know that Amber motherfucking Lewis is enjoying a very wonderful toke. We actually have some more Jesus OG. If you didn't know, I do reside here in Washington State, where if you're over the age of 21, like myself, marijuana is not only extremely dank, but it is recreationally legal for anyone over the age of 21. Now, I am old enough to purchase it recreationally, but that does not negate the fact that my body always uses it as medicine. There is definitely like a 30% chance of it being recreational for me because after I became pregnant, I used a lot of extra tips, tricks, and tools to not need my medicine because that was my choice. I know lots of canna babies, and my baby is a part canna baby, but just personal preference, you know what I mean? Um, I have a lot of people that ask about that, though. I always think it's very intriguing. I think they just want to ask because it's something that they wouldn't do, so uh, they either A, want to judge you on it, or B, really actually want to learn about it. What do you mean, call everything different? What did I call different? I have no idea what you're talking about. That's awesome. That's awesome. I use, I don't know what that is. 11 roses? You keep calling it a live stream, so I get that obviously that's what this is. It's a live stream, but I am not a live. This is to me is a live content. You know what I mean? I'm a live content creator. I also make posted content. I just think that it's really interesting. Oh, 11 Roses is a weed strain. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, no, I don't. The only reason I know the names is because it's on the packaging of the different things that we purchase. That's some Jesus OG. Got some hash plant there. But nice, nice, nice. You literally woke up and you're in Michigan. It's 2 in the afternoon. Why are you just now waking up? I don't know. I couldn't do that. Me personally, I am an early riser and an early to bed. The latest I'll go to bed sometimes is maybe midnight, but I'm always up, 7 o'clock, sometimes 6. So I can't even imagine getting up that late. Oh, it's all good, man. Like I just keep forgetting. It's so funny. Oh, that's good. That is indeed good. All right, let's take on these motherfucking Murphys.
Okay. Get in a bit closer and then throw it into the cave. I don't wanna.
It's on then, Charles!
Let's get in there!
Come on, Charles. Keep your act together. Don't die on me. If you're interested in previous RDR2 content, definitely check out previous meetings. Right now I'm focused on the task at hand. Ah! Ah, shit! Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck! Ah, Jesus! Jesus, fuck. These fucking caves are so dark. Oh!
Charles, you see any more?
Not for now. Come on. Let's get that poor girl out of the cage.
It's okay.
Cool, cool. Good for you. I would never do one of those because
You're safe.
I only play a video game because it's fun. I mean, sure, that's probably fun for you to do something like that, but
Time to go. It's okay.
I could never do that.
Okay. Let's go. Where are you from?
Annisburg.
What do we do with her?
Take her there and I'll go get the others.
Sure. Miss, you okay to ride on my horse a little? I'll keep you safe.
Dude, I can't even imagine the fucking shit she had to see. Alright, Asa.
Right?
Yes. They
Don't,
It's
Yeah.
okay, miss.
you don't
the
have to.
others, they killed them.
You're safe now. Just try to breathe.
They're animals.
I know.
Oh, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to watch that. Fluffy Talks. We had a baby. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to watch that so hard. Oh man. Yeah, no, that's the whole reason I do YouTube is to help myself mentally and physically. I've been doing YouTube now for 3.5 years. If you're brand new to my channel, hi, I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis. I'm a random content creator here on YouTube. I started creating random content July 14th of 2016. I started utilizing my YouTube as well as other social medias as a way to help myself mentally and physically to not have my social anxiety debilitate me and dictate most of the things I do in life, as well as a bunch of other stuff that goes on in my head from behavioral disorders to a bunch of other stuff. Um, I am a gamer at heart, and that's not just video games. I love games of all sorts. Card, board, picture, sports, video. I just enjoy games. The only games I don't like are head games. So yeah, one of our fellow little fluffy cottontails said it the best, and I even made sure to screenshot it So I'm gonna go into it. But Raymundo Kottontale had said it the best on what Club Kottontale is, because I always like to say that it's just a place for me to hang out. It's my club of Kottontales, you know what I mean? I come here to hang out, have a meeting with me, myself, and I, and anyone else that happens to come by. But this is a self-made therapeutic environment for all who want to be accepting, caring, unique, and inspired individuals. I love it. I love it. That is Club Cottontail. My fucking friend Ray has always been very eloquent with words. Always, always. So, even though obviously this happens sometimes, and the only reason that we're even in this screen is so I can see this. If I put my face on the screen, there's going to be something at some time that gets covered, and I want to be able to see everything at any given time. So, even though obviously this is bogged out, it doesn't negate the fact that I'm putting up some giddy up and go bunny rabbit bitches, mwah, giving those love and moist kisses as we always do. We are currently spending the last days with Arthur Morgan. In the last meeting, we did find out that he has tuberculosis. Well, actually, not the last meeting. It had been the meeting before that, because the last meeting ended with a cum spill. This is our second. I was only planning on having one meeting today. Like, I was, only one meeting today, right? And then we had a cum spill, so, there's a first little bit to this beautiful last days with Arthur Morgan, and then there's this one. But the I Am Mooiisstt RDR2 meeting, we had found out that the dear sweet Arthur Morgan has tuberculosis, and if you don't know what tuberculosis is, in 1899 you died from that, so that's all you need to know. Is that how he dies? I don't know. I have no idea, because this is a blind run for me. I didn't even know he died until I ended up getting that spoiler fucking 2 months into playing it, which made me not want to play it as much. It's just, you know, if you've been here, you know. If you haven't, I'm not going to go through it, because that's would be reliving June through now, because we started playing this game June of last year. All you need to know is that I am here to help myself mentally and physically, and simply to hang out with me, myself, and I, and anyone else that happens to hop on by. I'm Cottontail, you see, and this is my club where I come out to hang out. So if you happen to come here too, you are having a meeting with me in my club of Cottontails, so I appreciate it. So, let's get our bowl reloaded and take this gal home to Ansburg. Okay, so not too far away. We are in an area where I've yet to be. The Van Horn was the furthest I had been with Arthur, because that's where we came after being on Guarm, which I can only assume that maybe Guarm is something over here or something. I don't know. I have no idea where Guarma was located. Actually, let's return the girl, then load a bowl.
Some folks is just evil. Ain't no point trying to explain it.
I haven't slept in days.
Poor girl.
I know. What's your name, miss? It's okay.
Meredith.
You're gonna be home soon, Meredith. And this'll all be over.
Thank you.
Where in Annesburg?
One of the mining cottages. If you get me to the main street, I can show you from there.
Okay. Just try to relax.
Poor Meredith.
Whoa, easy. Yep. Good girl. Just a scratch. Good.
head for the main street. It'll be easier to walk from there.
Morning there. Yes.
Oh. Oh. Thank God.
Which place is yours?
Up at the top of the hill. It's near the blacksmith.
Come on now.
Mom! Mom! Meredith? She's alive! Oh, she's alive!
You saw some pretty bad things, I'm afraid, man. Murphy Brood got
Oh,
it.
my darling. How did you manage
I
to?
just ran into them and found her.
Oh, thank you. Here, let me give you this.
Oh, that's okay, ma'am. You just keep her warm and keep her safe.
Yeah, man, I don't need your money.
Mrs. Douth?
Oh, no. You leave me alone. You just leave me alone.
Thanks, buddy.
Damn. Dear sweet
How'd
Arthur.
you get on?
Okay. Found a girl. Took her home.
Oh,
You and Micah find anything?
maybe. I think maybe. I found our old friend, Mr. Cornwall.
You did?
Yeah, he's buying a stake in the mine in Annisburg.
Relentlessly ambitious fella, isn't he?
Mike and I'll sniff about, see if he knows we're here, and exactly what his plans are.
So, Dutch, did you miss me?
I found her drunk in Saint Denis.
You're back. How jolly, Miss
It's
O'Shea.
funny, you sack of shit.
Back
Who are
and
you?
drunk.
The Master, the Lord
Molly.
God Almighty.
Calm down.
I won't be ignored. Dutch Vanderlyn, I am him. I ain't her. Or any of your stooges.
Calm
You
yourself.
don't owe me nothing.
Miss.
I don't owe you nothing. Nothing.
Okay.
I'll spit in your eye. I did. I told them.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, I told them and I tell them again. Now I've got God's
You
ear.
told who what?
Oh my God.
Milton and Mr. Ross about the bank robbery, and I wanted them to kill you.
You did what?
I loved you, you goddamn bastard. Go on,
She's
shoot
crazy.
me.
She ain't worth it.
You told on me.
Oh,
You
you're not so
betrayed
big now,
me.
are you?
What?
Just calm down.
Arthur,
She's a fool. Get her out of here.
you know the
Oh,
rules.
not so big now. Are we, Your Majesty?
You...
Take her.
She knew the rules, Arthur. What the hell is wrong with you? Mr. Pearson, Mr. Williamson, get this body out of here and get it burnt.
Okay.
Now get back to work, all of you! Quit your lollygagging! Get back to work!
Grimshaw's a fucking badass. Well, that definitely confirms I was supposed to go to Dutch first. So I went to, like, there was two story bits, a D and the SSA for Sadie Adler. And I went to Sadie first thinking, like, oh, you know, we'll get John first. Oh, no. I definitely should have went to Dutch first. Because, like, I already knew that we were going to end up at Beaver Hollow. Oh, it's so fucked up. It was so fucked up. I basically found out that Arthur was dying way sooner than I should have found it out. You know what I mean? But it is all good. He's dying of tuberculosis, and we're officially at what will be Arthur's last camp, I imagine. Oh, Jesus fucking Karen.
No such thing. She was in love. You sour-faced old crow. Goddamn you. Murderess!
I mean, I can't believe Molly did that. I can't believe that. Oh, the reason that we had to fucking escape and end up being on Guarma for that time was because of her. That's like, now makes sense to why she was just MI the fucking A, man. Oh, Arthur. Arthur, Arthur, Arthur. I'm sitting at a 3. Yeah, maybe put you at a 2. Nah, kind of miss having nice bushy beard. I'm just gonna leave it. Oh, Arthur, 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 Arthur.
Hello and morning, Arthur.
Morning.
You okay, Reverend?
Yes. I will say a prayer for Miss O'Shea.
Say a prayer for all of us. Anyway,
Apparently he's off the drugs.
Yes,
Like,
sounds good, Arthur.
I don't officially know because he's in Guarma. I'd have to look around the camp and, see if there was a Bible with an opening in it for his drugs. But, so this is Beaver Hollow, which is fucking crazy. I knew that we were going to Beaver Hollow before we even went to Beaver Hollow because I had went and done the Sadie bit before doing the fucking Dutch bit. So it already was letting me read this, so I knew where we were going to go before we even went there. It was a very interesting feeling. Gotta love blind as fuck runs, right? But this is very peaceful. I'm definitely gonna just take a time and look around the camp and oh man. If you happen to be one of those individuals who's tuning in for RDR2 content, I would hope that you get the time to experience Club Kottontale for everything it is, and that it's not just about the video game. But if you are interested in that bit, we are not doing any main bit. I won't be going to Sadie at all in this meeting. I plan on going to this stranger. It looks like we have something that popped up here. Oh, ooh, yes, probably gonna go check that out. There's another motherfucker that pops up every so often around this area. So it's so fitting that we ended up this far north, because I had planned on going up that way anyways, like back when we were still here at fucking Shady Belle, I had planned on going and visiting this stranger, but I just was like, fuck it, let's do the story mode. I wish I would have not done the yellow. We will not be doing this. I don't know when we'll do that yellow, to be completely honest. I plan on doing lots of side bits, and it's currently 12:27 p.m. for me, and I do plan on playing till probably about, I don't know, 3:30-ish. We had a cum spill. Just cum all over the place, so we had a little 48-minute bit that was the beginning of this meeting. So the meeting's been going for about 2 hours, even though it's broken up. So we'll have a nice little, 5 hours of Club Kottontale time. But we have these that we could do for that photographer. There's just a bunch of side bits, and I just want to spend as much time with Arthur as I can Kottontale do, because it's the last days with him, and it's so fucked up because, when we were in chapter 1 or 2, I found out that he died in chapter 6, and I was so just what? And Justin's like, yeah, no, Jack gets his hat and yada yada yada. And he just starts telling me all this stuff, and I was flooded, and I'm just what the actual fuck are you talking about? He's like, this is a prequel, and I'm like, what? He's like, this is a prequel to the first game. I'm like, I didn't know that. Blind as fuck, man. So, it's I can't even imagine what would have happened if just naturally finding out, not having any spoilers that he died, and then, being on our horse and, spitting up the blood. I would have probably started profusely crying, because I would have known. I've been like, he's coughing up blood, he's gonna die. He has smallpox, he has chickenpox, he has something. He has tuberculosis. It's out of all things. That's like cancer now. It's tuberculosis then. 1899, no one lived from that. So I don't know if that's how he dies, but he's dying of that. I would like to think he's going to go out guns a-blazing. I don't know. I just... in chapter 6. I don't want to play as John. I don't want to play as John, and like that was like what some ladies were like. Oh yeah, I felt that way about Arthur too, and then you know John kind of uh oh, what was it? What'd they say? Like they got used to him. I can't think of the word that they used right now, but God damn. Jaded Rose, you're clogged as a mofo. Well, you know, shit. Actually, I'm getting ready to put up my 420 command, which is perfect because it is sitting right there. 1998 is when Washington State legalized medical marijuana, and 2012 is when Washington State legalized recreational marijuana. I am level 33, and if you're level 21 or higher, here in Washington State, recreational marijuana is legal for you. Of course, I can purchase it recreationally. However, my body uses it medically. Right now, 'cause sometimes people like to know what I'm using it for medicine, and sometimes I just like to say it in general. So right now, what I'm actually going to be using this for is a lot of stuff up here that I'm not going to share, but it's definitely just to make the chest pains go away, because when stuff starts going up there, chest pains, like my heart starts beating real fast, like I'll start getting weird aches and pains even though I'm not in pain, you know. But that's why, like me, my anxiety is stemmed from other mental disorders. I don't can't speak on anyone else's anxiety because that's individualized to them. Um, but I'm gonna set this aside because I have a sneaking suspicion that this was not Jesus OG, even though I felt like it is. I have these cute little balls that my fragrant jewels rings come in, and I'll put aside, buds when I buy it, like usually my big jar. I just recycled the big jar because we used the rest of that, but we got a nice little adult Lunchable here. So I'll open this bad boy up because whereas there's a bowl in there, it is not a full bowl. So I'm going to just grind up some more, making that a full bowl, but then also making it oh, really? What the fuck? This motherfucker. Just like... What the actual fuck? So... It usually peels really easily, and this one decided not to. It, like, stopped. So, now... I gotta use brute force to get into my Lunchable. I'm gonna use the end of this. It'll be a whole lot easier. Just stab that motherfucker. Mmm. Mmm. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I love how when you get different strains but from a different batch, it smells the same but slightly different. So because this is, Jesus OG, which is what that bigger jar was, it just smells a little bit different. It looks a little bit different, and I imagine it will taste ever so slightly different because it was curated at a different time. It was grown from a different plant, and it's yeah, it's packaged differently, which is a huge bit as well. But yeah, I just want to say thank you to any Cottontails that have been hopping on by, lurking, or tuning in incognitally. Uh, and thank you, of course, to like Izzy and Justin and any other. I think those were the only two that had popped in and said hello to us in this meeting. Bum, 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 bum. All right, put up my 420 command. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, it's currently a 12:30 in the afternoon. So good motherfucking afternoon from me to you, but good evening and good morning to all of our little fluffy cottontails around the world. I am just simply getting us a bowl prepared, and then we are going to Ugh. Get back into it.
I surely do. I miss every man.
Let's hope for a better day.
Arthur's flower.
This world is unkind. But it won't break me. Not while I have you by my side. We get some money and we can still...
Not gonna take the cigarettes. I will take the candy.
Morning, Morgan.
Micah. Oh, it's Bill. Hosea, man. Let's find a nice place to sit,
Why
shall
don't
we?
you sit here away from Micah?
Oh yeah, I agree with you, Charles.
I haven't seen Dutch like this.
For sure. You okay?
I guess. I didn't really know Molly so well.
Thanks for your help. Well, securing this lovely spot.
Right.
That's good to hear.
Oh, I see. We're right outside the fucking dude's cave. That's so hilarious.
Well, don't give up on everything just yet.
All right, Arthur.
So, let's look at camp. Oh, whoa, we have a... Oh, wow. I don't think I ever really saw it pop him up as the butcher like that. So that's just interesting to me. I'm assuming we don't have, like, a ledger or anything? I was trying to see if there was something like that somewhere. But... let's just sit and enjoy this bowl and think about the craziness that is Red Dead Redemption 2, man. Game is so crazy.
Arthur,
Susan?
someone smashed the box.
What box?
The money box. We'd had that for so many years.
Oh, shit.
Why did they smash it?
Well, I don't know. Look at this place. All divided. Everyone anxious and at each other's throats. I'm heartbroken.
Me too. Me too.
Damn. Well, that explains it.
Okay. Guess I'll see you later then.
I suppose.
Don't know how many more mornings.
Hello,
I have to
Sprout.
take.
Fine morning.
Hello, Susan.
Morning, Arthur.
You okay, Tilly?
Molly got what she deserved. Nearly got us all killed.
Yep. You knew the rules. Okay. Guess I'll leave you to it then.
Okay, then.
It's all over. All over. I don't want to die. Not like this. Not... I don't want that. I don't... You... It's all so sad, Mr. Morgan. So very sad. I don't know. I don't know.
Agreed.
I know things seem bad. We're gonna die here. Don't give up just yet. Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Sure.
Good morning.
Arthur? You keeping it together?
Okay, so here's where coffee and everything's at.
Hang in there, Miss Jackson.
Hello.
Ah, yes. Nice cup of joe.
How are things?
So, here we are.
I like what you done with the place.
As long as it keeps folk away, I don't care. Well, don't give up on everything just yet.
All right.
So, but there's gotta be a place to contribute, right? Because, or at least the ledger so I can, I don't even know.
Hey. It fades. Trust me, it fades.
What fades?
Beauty.
Your youthful bloom. It fades. And it's a horror what's left.
Don't be like that, Miss Grimshaw.
I know how you girls laugh at me.
Hey, big man.
I used to laugh
Worried.
just like you when I was young.
Really worried. Me too, Uncle. What's gonna happen, you know? To everybody. I guess folks is gonna make a choice. Whether they live or die.
Soon enough, and that glass in your
And
hand
you?
won't be so friendly neither.
I don't have that choice no more.
Well, maybe I'll...
I'm just trying to help others see clearly. That's my choice.
You're a good man, Arthur Morgan.
Hell yeah.
Good man.
Things are gonna be okay, Jack.
Can I go play in the caves?
No, it ain't safe in there. Well, try to keep your head straight.
Okay. I wish people would stop being mean.
Yeah, me too.
Hello, Karen.
Oh, is that it?
Arthur.
No. And then there's his map. Stock up on fucking ammo. There's gotta be a way for me to, you know, do all that.
Morning, Arthur.
Because you take and you can replenish. But I have to have the ledger to do that. Someone broke the box. Damn, what creepy caves. Oh, Jeebus.
Damn!
Just trying to investigate these. What did we leave down here, you know? Huh. Fucking chest. Hell yeah, let's search the goddamn booby. Oh shit, some jewelry? What the fuck was that? What is this? What the fuck is this? Holy shit, okay. It's like a secret cave entrance right there. Interesting. Wow. That was fucking wicked. And totally crazy. Like, could you imagine coming across this, like... Oh, man. terrified. Man, this game is so beautiful. At any given time, it's just like the most beautiful sights you've ever seen. Let's go to this. Oh, see, look at that fucking waterfall. Oh my gosh. Yes, Arthur. Just. Yeah, this is a beautiful place to have ourselves a little bolski. Most definitely. Most definitely. Alright. So, good motherfucking afternoon. It is almost 1 p.m. I hope you're having a very happy Friday. We are just enjoying some Red Dead Redemption 2. You know what I'm excited for tomorrow? Is like, I think I want to get stuff to make homemade Crunchwrap Supremes. That sounds delicious. Well. Fucking grinder. Super full. Alright. Just need a little bit. Also, I'm gonna go see if those wiener wraps got made, because I feel like they did. So, I'll be right back. Hello, motherfuckers, and welcome to my Club of Cottontales. No. I now have wiener wraps. They look amazing, and we didn't have any mustard, which I'm really disappointed, but I got some ranch, so hopefully that will be delicious. I don't think I've ever dipped a wiener wrap in ranch before. But before we get onto these wiener wraps, because they were sitting in the oven, so they're still kind of really hot. Not trying to burn my mouth, not trying to be like, dip it in some white stuff, go, ha, ha, ha. Like, that would be real lovely. Ugh. Insert ranch drenched hot dog here. Oh man. Oh fuck. I love the sore, but man. Ooh, I forgot how much actively doing weightlifting, and not really weightlifting yet, but muscle toning and such. It's just like I ache. Hey girl, hey. Hey, how you doing? Hey girl, hey. Just in time. I'm enjoying myself a Tokoloke, and we in this meeting it officially pushed it over and like did the whole like cut scene like chapter 6, which I had expected it to do in the last meeting, considering it let us read this but didn't go into the whole fucking thing. But we are actually really close to our home base, but I like went through a cave and then came out a tunnel and then we popped out here, so I was like, fuck it, this is beautiful to smoke a bowl. But this is our last days with Arthur Morgan, and I already did, this is for anyone who's interested in the story bit, I already did the Dutch bit, which got us to our camp, which I figured it would. For future Amber, when I eventually run this game again, we'll definitely go to the D and not the SA. But I'm pretty sure this will be us going to rescue John, which I'm not doing that in this meeting whatsoever. For a while, it's just going to be doing side bits, and not just in this meeting, but any other, RDR2 meetings. If I do an RD, I put it RDRO for Red Dead Online. So RDO, yeah. Anyways, or actually, I think I don't hyphenate it at all. I think I just put Red Dead Online. Red Dead Redemption 2, that's a lot of words, so breaking it down to RDR2 makes it so much easier. But anyways, I digress. We're going to be doing side bits. After I'm done smoking this bowl and eating a wiener wrap or two, we're going to make our way to this stranger up here, and hopefully at some point the gentleman that was about right here-ish will pop up as well. Which I am intrigued, because over here is snow. This is snow right over here. So I'm curious if this is snow up there. Because where we are right now, it's not. And I'm looking at the mountain, and it doesn't look like snow to me. You know what I mean? Whereas back over that way, that definitely is snow over that way. But either way, beautiful waterfall. Oh, dude. I wish it was smell-o-vision, so you could smell the wiener wraps right now, because they smell fucking prime. Fucking prime. Optimus Prime. But how has your Friday been thus far, Kato? Let me get my bunny rabbit bitches blowing up some smoke. Just let you guys know that we are officially about to toke. My day has been pretty good thus far. I get pretty exhausted by Friday, Saturday. Being a stay-at-home parent can definitely be exhausting, but it's been a good day. I wish we had mustard. Still don't know how I feel about there only being ranch. Because I won't use ketchup. Ketchup has so much carbs in it, and it's also just pretty much salt. Salt and sugar. I just see no point in it whatsoever. It's funny is when I was pregnant with Junior, I fell barely in, like, they have a range for gestational diabetes, and I fell in like 2 notches into it. Even when, they induced my labor at 38 weeks because, I had gestational diabetes. I went to the hospital and they're like, we're not trying to tell you your doctor's wrong, but your blood pressure hasn't been high this whole time, and it also has been 4 days of us trying to induce you. Clearly your body is, saying one thing instead of another, and I kept to it, you know what I mean? I wasn't about to, like, stop everything I'd been doing and, like, bring it back and do it a week later, but I definitely, like, if I ever end up pregnant again, I definitely will not, I'll be more mindful of what I eat the day before I do one of their little test things, because I even know what did it. Like, because I was talking to my OB about it. She's like, "Ah, you had a what?" I'm like, "I had a fucking full pizza last night." She's like, "That's what put you into the range." She's like, "You know what we're going to have to do now? It's going to be annoying." And it was great having my OB understand. You know what I mean? She was never worried or anything like that. It's just it had to be in the chart because, they're a doctor and they have to do it a certain way. Like, honestly, a lot of people were really surprised. They're like, "Oh, like, how long have you been in?" They're like, "When I got gestational diabetes, I was like 8 weeks along." I was like, "Oh, I was diagnosed with that in my 3rd trimester." They're like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, I ate a fucking pizza to myself before my glucose testing. Good job, Amber." That was that was bad on my part. You know what I mean? Because I just wasn't being mindful. I wasn't thinking about, like, "Oh shit, I have this test thing tomorrow." Like, because generally speaking, I ate really good, you know what I mean? But I am glad that I fell into the range only because it made me look at food differently. Because of falling into the GD range when I was pregnant with Junior is the reason why I don't eat ketchup anymore, you know what I mean? So, I love and I hate it. I love it because it helped me to look at food differently, but I hate it because, every single appointment they would, be taking my blood pressure and then be surprised when it was not as high as it should be, or when things weren't going. They're like, "It says that you have this," and I'd be like, "Well, look at the numbers." They're like, "Oh, that doesn't matter." And they look at, they're like, "Oh, you're literally in the very low range of it." And I'm like, "Yup." Because I could say that all day long, but they don't believe you until they look at the damn chart themselves. You know what I mean? And it's literally like if you say, like, there's a scale of 100, I was literally 2% into it. You know what I mean? But it doesn't matter if you're 1% in or 100% in. They treat everyone that falls into the GD range the same. So, like, honestly, they kept telling me, "Oh, don't be surprised if you get diabetes after pregnancy," which, by the way, still not a diabetic. You know what I mean? They were like, "Oh, don't be surprised if, like, your daughter is it." Oh, guess what? Junior's still not a diabetic, and she wasn't born heavy. You know what I mean? They usually, women who have gestational diabetes give birth to huge babies. I had a 7 pound 9 ounce baby. So, I don't know. It's how people look at you, though. All they saw was a big bitch who fell into the GD range. It didn't matter how far I fell into it or anything like that. It's the same thing. Like, I'll go to my pediatrician for Junior, and they'll be talking about chicken nuggets, and I'm like, "We don't even really eat chicken nuggets." And she's like looking at me and then looking at Junior, and I'm like, I don't even give a fuck what she's thinking, because honestly, people can think whatever the fuck they want to think, because it doesn't change how you're actually using your life. You know what I mean? But it is always just really intriguing to me that people are very quick to judge someone on the way they look and not how they actually are. Like, people are always super surprised to find out how physically active I am. And, it makes me glad that I'm on an active fitness journey, because, I'm now going to have the body to fit the lifestyle that I've always really strived to live. I've always been an active person in my life. That's why, even at my heaviest, people never thought I was that heavy. But I, have challenges mentally and physically that kept me from being my best evolution. But I'm just extremely mindful every day. And, my YouTube and my other social medias are a huge platform to help me to continue to be my best me. So, cheers to that. Cheers to this beautiful bowl and awesome Mulligan standing on a mountain, looking handsome in his purple shirt and his green vest. It's like a teal vest almost. It's not even like green. It's like tealish. He looks so sexy. We should see if this vest comes in other colors. Let's see. See where the nearest tailor's gonna be. Of course. Of course. But of course, of course. I have no reasons to go down there yet, except for that. Yeah, for now. Wiener wrap with ranch. I've never had a wiener wrap with ranch, so this should be interesting. I don't know. See, I wish we had mustard. It's not bad, it's just not mustard. I really like wiener wraps with mustard. So, it's pretty crazy. I wonder if we could find it again. There was a hole on the side of the mountain. I think it's over this way. And that's how we got where we are. Ooh, Arthur, be careful.
Ah, shit.
Hey, but we didn't die. So, I could go that way to get back to camp, but I don't really feel like going through the creepy cave again, to be honest. So, we're gonna go this way, over the mountain, because we're not gonna be doing any of the main story. I just want to spend as much time with Arthur as possible, and I feel like, you know, with every yellow bit that we do, it's just closer to his imminent death. So, oh, okay, let's go up this way. Got it, Arthur. Yeah. Damn, that moment when that cave was really fucking huge. Okay. We never did find the contribution thing, which I'm a little disappointed in.
Oh, hey.
Oh, dude, I have some things that I can cook. Sweet. I didn't realize I had meat to cook. What's everyone else having for lunch? I'm having wiener wraps with ranch, which is still very interesting. I wish it was mustard. That's not bad, though. If it was bad, I wouldn't continue to eat it. Yeah, no, I wouldn't. I had to think about it a second, like, because sometimes it's just nice to have, like, moisture to something that's dry, so I have eaten something before that I'm like, oh, this doesn't really taste that good, but it adds an extra texture to this dry bit, you know what I mean? Stow it away. Explosive. Huh. Why not? Oh, weird. Okay. Not really sure what he did. Interessante. Okay, okay.
Karen?
Hey there.
Got a drink in her hand. Of course. Okay, so here's Arthur's bunk. I'm gonna have him sleep a little, which I was trying to find.
Just awful. Can't handle the tension around here.
Just hang in
There's
there.
got to be a place for us to contribute, and or at least a ledger to replenish stuff. But yeah, maybe it's dinner or breakfast. What's something that you've eaten today? Okay. The only other place I could think is inside this tent. Which that's Dutch's tent. There's got to be a way to replenish that stuff, you know what I mean? So, I'm wondering where.
Drinking again, Karen?
Go away, Micah.
Look at this photograph.
Let's hope for a better day.
I'm down to the scraps here now, Mr. Morgan.
Well, unfortunately.
Oh, yes. I'll be able to make you something out of this. Thank you. Good job, Arthur. Thank you,
Tenth
Arthur.
morning, eh?
Mr. Morgan, bring me some materials, and I'll be glad to make something nice for you.
Oh shit, one perfect iguana skin? Wow.
Remember, you won't find something like this anywhere Thank you, Mr. Pearson.
Arthur?
Alright, well, let's go talk to Leopold. Because he's up close to camp.
How are you doing, considering all this?
What kind of question is that?
Yes, well, not much good news these days.
Holy fucks. You know, it's actually not too bad. I feel like ranch is probably good on everything, right? Some traps. Aw, Jack.
Hi, Jack. How's it going?
Micah said he'd take me fishing.
I mean, that's something.
Try not to speak to him, okay?
Sure, Uncle Arthur.
Alright, Leopold. What you got for me?
Mr. Morgan.
Mr.
Herr
Strauss.
Strauss.
How are you?
Alright.
About how I look.
Okay. Are you perhaps available for some work?
Debtors?
Yes.
I guess.
Your commitment to your duties is admirable. You know, Mr. Morgan, you're... Well, I'm sorry for you. No, never mind. I didn't...
Look, Strauss.
You take care.
I ain't dead yet.
No, of course not. That's what I was saying.
The debtors, Strauss. Who owes you money?
Well, there's a deserter from Fort Wallace. Head to him first. They're looking for him out on the road near Three Sisters. Man's name is J. John Weathers.
J. John Weathers.
Then there's a miner over in Annisburg. He's called Arthur. Like you. Arthur Londonderry. Family man, desperate. You know the type.
Couldn't one of the boys do this?
I tried. They lacked your vigor.
Vigor, huh? All right.
Take care, Mr. Morgan.
They like vigor, huh? I get you. I mean, he's about to... Well... Yeah, we'll go do that first. I was, like, looking. I wanted to see which one was closer. That one. Or this one. But I think this one most definitely is. So we'll go do that first. But... Let's get some weapons on our horse. But yeah, hello motherfuckers, and good afternoon, and happy 420 East Coast. Yeah. But welcome to my Club of Kottontales. Today we are relaxing with some RDR2. Excuse me.
Susan?
Even though it's
So
broken
let's
up.
smash the box.
You said that
What
already.
box?
The money box. We'd had that for so many years.
Yes.
Why did they smash it?
Well, I don't know. Look at this place. All divided.
She's already fucking told us this.
Everyone anxious and at each other's throats. I'm heartbroken.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I like how she stopped me just to tell me the same thing that I already knew. It is a beautiful spot, though. Oh, look at the sun peering through the trees. Alright, last bite. Get nice. Yeah. Yummy. That was a great lunch. Oh shit, food's done. Let's go get some food real quick.
Long dead.
Hello.
Morning. Morning, Karen.
Morning. Why are you doing this to yourself?
You ain't looking too fine neither.
Okay, I'll leave you to it.
Whatever you say.
Oh.
Hey.
That horse belongs to Karen and can't be mounted at this time. I think that was hilarious that I tried to mount Karen's horse. Alright, hi-ho. Empress. Oh, woo. I'm going the wrong direction.
You okay?
No, get that horse out of here.
Relax. Yep.
God damn it.
Morning to you.
Hair Strauss.
I'm very nervous.
There we go.
Yep.
Man, I'm feeling all pumped because I had some food and I'm like, ah! And I just remember, I'm like, ah, Arthur's dying. Wait, what was that?
Whoa now.
Morning.
I just don't want him to see me. We're not friends anymore. We're not. They won't forgive you. They didn't forgive me. There is no forgiveness. None, friend. None. I know you want it. I can smell it on you. Well, it isn't happening. No, it isn't. That's why I'm out here, well away from them.
Why is he following me?
They come for me, but I'm watching. Yeah. I never sleep. I never do.
I mean, okay. That was crazy. I am slightly terrified that we stopped for that. Oh, she must have had to take off or something. But hello and welcome to anyone that's lurking or watching incognitally. I hope everyone is having a phenomenal day. It is Friday, and we are playing some Red Dead Redemption 2.
Whoa, good girl.
¡Pinches lobos! ¡Están por todas partes! ¡Socorro! ¡Help me, por favor! ¡Ay, mierda! ¡No me
God damn it.
Stay back!
Just walk away, you coward. Good luck with it.
¡Qué alivio!
I mean, hey, gives me some meat that I can donate to camp. We'll actually go and take one of these wolf carcasses in as well.
Okay, girl. Yep.
So we'll just go back. Let's see. Because that's one thing is, like, before we, no longer have Arthur, I want him to be able to help take care of camp as much as he can. So, let's go take some meat and a big old carcass. one thing is we definitely gonna end this meeting with Arthur in a bubble bath at fucking Strawberry.
You could really use some more meat, Mr. Morgan.
Very good. We were getting low. Just in time, Mr. Morgan. Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Alright, cool, cool, cool. I still would like to know how that I could help those, because I don't know how to
Hi, Karen.
access them without having a ledger and things like that, you know? So frustrating.
Morning, I suppose.
Reverend?
Hi, Uncle.
How are you coping with all this?
I just want this to be over.
Yeah.
You can at least wash the blood off, you know.
Mary Beth. Take it easy.
Yeah, there we go. Get all that blood off of her. Horse will be cleaner than us.
There, girl. You alright, girl? Yep. Easy. Whoa.
Them horses are badass. You just go up the side of a fucking mountain. Yeah. What's up, Empress?
Not again.
Roanoke Ridge. The fuck was that?
So up now.
Bird? Oh, yeah. Teeny tiny bird. Scarlet Tanger what, Nabut? Hello, welcome to Club Kottontale. How are you doing? Oh, Scarlet Tanager Songbird. Oh, okay. I could tell that you're a person who plays Red Dead Redemption 2 because your name is Dutch and you actually have what I can only assume is, yep, Dutch as your profile picture. That's awesome. My profile picture is me. It was actually a picture that was taken in a Snapchat smoke session 2016. Yeah. Hell yeah. It was like 2 months after we had started Club Kottontale. Man, it was good times.
Yeah.
It's beautiful here. You know, it's really interesting how, like, this is all very, like, sunny, open plains, but as soon as you get to, like, this bit, it's very snowy. I wonder if this will be snowy up there. I have a feeling it won't, though. Hello, J. John
Weathers.
They call me Snow Goose now.
Whatever they call you. You borrowed money off of Leopold Strauss. The bills come due.
This ain't the best time, sir.
This ain't the best time for anyone.
Mr. Strauss knew it was a long-term proposition.
The debt is due.
Okay. I got supplies meant to last through the winter. You can take them. Just, is there any way you can help me? I stay out here, there won't be anyone to pay you.
I ain't here to help. I'm here to collect. We're all of us up against it.
Look, there's men after me. They're killers. I ain't a deserter, just an objector. It ain't right. If there was another way than running, I need your help.
Shut up.
Please.
Up here, it's him.
It's too late.
Form up, we shoot on sight.
I clear off, sir.
Shit. Well, seeing as I'm here, I'll do what I can for you.
What the fuckity, man?
It's all right, my darling. You can come out.
Oh, shit. Is she pregnant?
I probably should have helped you fix the damn wagon.
We could probably still save something.
Really now?
Look, you can take this silver locket for the debt.
Damn the dad. Just get her somewhere safe.
Yeah, man.
Go on.
Thank you, fella. You know, there ain't enough kindness in this world, that's for sure. But you...
I don't know nothing about kindness.
Damn. Plus, let's be honest, I can loot these motherfuckers. Got a few things that we should sell to a fans. Huh, apparently a stranger right there. We'll see that stranger and then we'll go get the other debt before continuing on. But yeah, hopefully we get some Kottontales to come chill and chat with me. We've had a few that have been able to pop in and say hello. You know, life gets it going, so can't always tune in 100%, but thank you to anyone that has popped in, say hello.
Hey!
Left an opinion.
You there? Can you help?
Where are you?
Sir! Some help!
Oh.
Can you help me, mister?
What's the problem?
My goddamn horse got spooked and run off.
You hurt?
Not too bad, at least. But he took my damn leg.
Sorry.
He went that way, I think. His name's Buell.
Buell?
Second time a prick named Buell cost me a leg.
Huh?
Buell was my general when I lost it.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, if you see an angry bastard of a horse with my wooden leg, I'd be real grateful.
I'll bear that in mind.
Why not? Let's go fucking... Buell. Oh, that must be Buell right there.
There he is. Whoa there. Easy. Easy does it, eh? You better calm you down. Whoa, now. Easy. You're okay.
Oh my god, look at the motherfucker's leg. Yeah, that's a good boy. Or girl.
Okay, boy.
Boy. What a handsome horse.
Now come on, Dan. Let's get you back.
Man, I love this game so much. Feels really bittersweet being in chapter 6, and I have no idea how many chapters there are. I feel like there's like 10, or not 10, like 8-ish.
Can't go far with that leg in your stirrup.
I know that at least 7 chapters, because I don't feel like this is the last chapter. I could be wrong.
You hear? I get the notion he's not a man you want to cross. No matter how big and strong you are.
I like how he's talking to the horse, giving him a pep talk. The fucking leg.
We ain't far now. Nothing gonna spook you here. Come on. You're not so nasty. I found him.
You're a good man, Mr. Mr.
Morgan.
You're right. He's a brute.
Hamish Sinclair. Yeah, he's a great horse, aside from when the devil got him. Hey, you want to hand me that leg there, please? And while you're at it, give old Buell a kick for me, would you? No, I'm only kidding. Thank you. Weren't but a snake that spooked him.
That'll
You're a
do
real
it.
gentleman, you know?
Sometimes, maybe. Yeah, how'd you lose a leg?
Oh, in the war. Cannonball. Pretty clean, though. I don't have much pain, and I didn't get any gangrene. A young boy went into battle with me, got cut in half, so all things considered, I'm doing pretty well, I guess.
Jesus fuck! No, you're definitely doing. Wait, you're doing
how is
alright.
the false one?
It's okay. I can still hunt, fish, enjoy the outside. Weren't sent too crazy by it. Anyway, I ain't got much to pay you with.
You know, that's okay.
Yep.
You like fishing? You come with me someday. I know some pretty good spots.
I'm a pretty poor fisherman.
Yeah, well, I'm great, so between the two of us, we do okay. My cabin is right over on the other side of O'Creagh's Run there. Thanks again.
Hell
If
yeah.
you throw me again, you old dumb bastard, I'm gonna put a bullet in you. I'll see you again.
You will see me again. I love some good fishing. The veteran. Hell yeah. An old outdoorsman and a war veteran is thrown from his horse and has it recovered for him with a fucking foot in the stirrup, which is great. Empress. There's a girl. Okay. Where do I want to go? The debtor. No, I want to go to this fucking stranger. The debt can wait.
Yeah.
But hello, motherfuckers, and welcome to my Club of Kottontales. I am Amber motherfucking Lewis, and I am just relaxing with some Red Dead Redemption 2 today. Our last days with our dear sweet cowboy bae, Arthur Morgan. We did find out yesterday that he has tuberculosis, and I don't know if that's the thing that is going to kill him, but it will kill him, so that's fun. I've been having a real field day with that. It just, like, it makes me wish that I had just, like, done more side missions before he got sick, you know? But at least we'll get to spend some good quality time with him before, you know, getting back into the story. I still can't believe that it was the Sadie bit, not the Dutch bit, that caught, like, pushed it into the bit of him getting sick. And I didn't even know that was gonna happen. It was so fucked up. Like, I just, like, it's like I relive it when I even start to think about it. It's just, like, falling off the horse, fucking a stranger finding us, getting us to the doctor, us coughing up blood along the way, and me being like, oh, fuck, well, that's not good. And as soon as the doctor said tuberculosis, I just was like, Fucking heart sink into my stomach and stomach sink into my fucking pussy, just like. Ain't that a bad bitch? It's beautiful over here. Ooh, we're starting to get into. We're in new territory. Yes, yes, yes. Looks like there's a house up there. I wonder if that's where we're going. Oh, no, we're passing by that. Fucking beautiful.
Okay then.
Just gorgeous.
Yep.
Super cool. There's a house up there.
Easy.
So it's not snowy over here, but it is very, very rainy. The fuck? Meteorite? So a meteorite fell on these guys? Holy fuck. Oh hey, a cigarette card. Nice. Oh, beautiful lady. Like a really beautiful lady, actually. Gems of beauty, the fairest flowers. Damn. I'm glad I came up here to investigate this. That was absolutely crazy. Meteor house. This house seemed to have been struck by something. A meteor, maybe? Wow. So I don't know how many people have found the meteor house, but we just came across it. Meteor house has a beautiful view of the waterfall over there. So that's fucking crazy. Oh man. Fucking meteor though, right? What? Oh, so there's another structure right here. Oh, shit. Well, how you doing? Oh shit, another cigarette card. And it looks like it's Ferris Flowers. Ooh, Isabella Barlow. What a beautiful lady. Oh man, gorgeous. We had just gotten the Haiti Landry. Dude, dope. Come in. I actually was getting ready to load it I was literally getting ready. Oh, okay. I mean, he was like looking to see if there was a bowl. I was actually getting ready to load it here soon. I kind of flabbergasted. And I'm a little, I don't know if I'm disappointed. I think I don't know how I think or feel right now. I don't have a lot of inner monologue. When I don't have a lot of inner monologue, it kind of freaks me out. Because it's hard for me to, know exactly how I'm thinking or feeling, but I know I'm enjoying playing some Red Dead Redemption and just kind of throwing ourselves into the game. I should get up and stretch, but instead let's go ahead and put up our content command, even though it's not going to post up on the screen. The only reason that we're in this setup is so I have full viewability of the screen. When this chat works, it's cool, but I don't honestly need it, so I need to be able to see the whole screen, though. Oh, there's a person that just asked me how the gaming's going today. Gaming is going great. Being that I'm in Club Kottontale, I did not see your message till just now, because whenever I'm in my Club of Cottontales, I just, don't really check chats except for when feeling chintzy like now. But it's going great. Man, when did I drop that? 10:47 is when I had put that there, and it's 2 now. And oh, okay, so at 10:47 I put that, and at 12:38 is when they asked it. So it wasn't too long. All right. So if you just happen to be tuning in, welcome to my Club of Cottontales. It is Fan-fucking-tastic Friday, and this is our second Club Cottontale meeting for today. Even though I had no intentions of doing 2 RDR meetings, a cum spill happened earlier. Shit happens with technology, and it sometimes affects the live content, so, our meeting did have a little spill, but it came back with a vengeance. So the first bit was 48 minutes, and this has been, 2 hours and 46 minutes now. But I'm going to get our bowl reloaded, and I probably should get up and stretch a little bit, because it has been, fucking nearly 4 hours so far, so I'm going to go ahead and put up my stand-up command now that I have Jaded Rose loaded to perfection. If you have been tuning in, since the very beginning, of me starting the last days with Arthur Mogan. I highly recommend that you get up and, stretch a little bit as well. And I'm going to take advantage of getting up and stand up to take my plate out from our lunch and get myself some more water because there is barely any in here. But I'm going to stand up and do a little calisthenics with Kottontale, so I have health problems, and stretching and staying active helps my physical ones, and Club Kottontale, that's you guys, you help my mental ones. Let's go ahead and just have him stare at this beautiful Isabel Barrio, gorgeous Asian American lady. But I will be right back. Oh, man. That's a great fucking stretch. You know you got a good stretch when you just keep yawning because your body's like, yes, get all that oxygen to me. So, hello, motherfuckers, and welcome to my Club of Kottontales. I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis, and we are enjoying some Red Dead Redemption 2 for our Club of Kottontales meeting for today. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome, welcome. Where we are not a gaming channel, we are not a crafting channel, we are not an anything other than an Amber motherfucking Lewis channel. Hi, this is where I come, hang out, be myself, and first and foremostly help myself mentally and physically along the way. Every time a stranger talks to me, every time I hit start, different things will trigger different aspects of me, and people just don't even realize it. Sometimes they do because they're like, you're being rude, and then that's when I'm like, ah, great. This person thinks I'm being rude, and I'm not, meaning my anxieties are clearly putting up a wall, and I'm not even trying to. That happens so often. It's like resting bitch face, or people just think that, you know, I'm a mean person. But it's so funny is, like, people who are, like, my actual friends who take the time to, like, realize me, like, you're not a mean person. They're like, you're actually far from it. They're like, you're passionate, extremely passionate, especially about what you believe in and, you know, people who you care about. That's one thing, like, my best friend Michelle, she's always loved having me as her best bitch because, you know, people, she's like, oh, dude, people still ask if we're friends, and I'm like, dude, that's like my best, she's like, that's my best friend. They're like, oh, wow, really? They're like, that's awesome. They're like, Amber's intimidating as fuck, and she's like, good. I'm like, what? No! I'm like, who said that? And she's like, everybody. I'm like, what? I'm like, I'm not intimidating. She's like, you don't take no shit and you're yourself. She's like, being yourself is a very intimidating thing. And I'm like, okay, I get it. You know what I mean? Like, whatevs. And I do my best to not be non-judgmental, you know what I mean? Like, we're human, so we're obviously gonna, like, see something, it's gonna spark something in us, and we're gonna be like, "Urgh," and we have a choice to have it leave our body or not. And I'm the type of person, if I see something that I don't agree with or something like that, I don't say anything, you know what I mean? Unless I know I can have, like, a healthy debate with someone. Otherwise, you know, like, shit. I'm not gonna lick an asshole, but you go ahead. You eat all the ass you want to. But don't try to eat mine. Dude, people love to laugh at me for that. They're like, oh, ha ha ha. You don't like that. I'm like, yeah, I don't. They're like, you're joking. I'm like, no, I'm not. And then I'll tell them a story about how I punched a dude for doing that. And it's because I had told him not to. I was like, don't do that. And they're like, oh no, you need to have it done to like it. I'm like, I've had it done. I don't like it. I'm like, don't even try. But then they still try. I've only had one person not try. And guess what? I married him. So I don't know what it is. Like, why do people not listen when people say things? Especially when it comes to, like, sexual type of shit. Like, if you're going to get intimate with someone, like, you best be listening to the other motherfucker. You know what I mean? Are you trying to get down? Because if you're trying to get down, you better listen to the opposite sex or same sex, whoever the fuck you trying to get down with. Shit. That's like oh god, to this day, like ladies are hard to date. I had this gal that still, she done fucked me up. You know what I mean? She fucked me up because I still think about her, and I still think about how, like, I'm glad that I'm not a horrible person, because if I had been a different type of person, when she came to my house drunk off her ass, you know, just trying to get me to get all up on her, situation would have been so much worse than it already was, because it turned out that she was just using me to make her ex-boyfriend jealous. You know what I mean? And it worked. I didn't even kiss this bitch. I think the most we ever did was cuddle, smoke a bowl with each other, and maybe hold hands. But I never kissed her. And I definitely didn't, you know, do the things that he was like, you fucked my girlfriend. I'm like, dude, I haven't even, like, no. Like, I have not even kissed a girl like that, let alone fucking, like, come on now. You know what's crazy, though, is I remember my first kiss in general, but I don't think I remember my first girl kiss, which is weird. But I do remember the first time a boy kissed me, and I remember that he tried to French kiss me, and I didn't like it, and I bit his tongue, and he liked that. It was gross. He tasted like cigarettes. Ugh. I was like 13 or 14. I think I was 14 when I had my first kiss. Alright. Oh. I can sleep on this bedroll. I'm going to. Let's go ahead and sleep until noon. So we're in an abandoned trading post. I had done some stretches, got some more water, did some things, so that's why we were just kind of staring at that beautiful card. Out with the Morgan, out the Morgan. This is our last days together. Oh no, he's cold. Alright, there we go. With the gloves and everything. I made sure to have this outfit for when he goes to cold weather stuff. I tried to kind of do it that way, so, and then when we go back to this, it should be the outfit that he was wearing. Sweet, sweet, sweet! We have figured out how to do it. That makes me so happy. Alright. Oh, move that a little bit. Okay. Okay, brain. So, sometimes you just gotta listen to yourself, and my brain's telling me that I very much should take a moment and toke on our bowl before we continue on. So I was right that it would be cold up here, but it's not. It's super rainy, not necessarily how this was snowy up here, but I was right in needing some extra clothing. Oh shit, there's corpse over there? Okay, let's go investigate these corpse. Even though a part of me is like, no, don't do it. Man, I'm so thankful for having, you know, different mindful tips, tricks, and tools, but having a beautiful, natural medicine to be able to help myself mentally and physically when I need extra help. Um, you know, for some people, marijuana doesn't help them mentally or physically, and they have to do other things. Um, I ask those individuals, at least the ones I meet, I ask them if they do yoga, and they always say no. And I always say you should start doing that. I'm a huge believer that yoga can maybe not heal you, but definitely help you, whatever ails you, and it can feel like it's healing you on a daily basis. I can tell you right now, when I do my daily yoga, I always feel the best that I can feel. So that's why I recommend it. But happy 420 to Graveyard Girl and the breaded Kottontale and everyone else that is 2 hours ahead of me, where it is 420 right now. Little Fluffy Cocktail Izzy, it's 420 right now. Even though this is like way old. Like, I don't even know when that was. Let's see if I can pinpoint that. Now, it was so long ago. It was before 12:30. There's henceforth been much more there, but sometimes that just bogs out. It's really interesting, and you never really know why, but it does. Alright, let's go investigate these corpses, shall we? And I put up my giddy up and go bunny rabbit bitches, giving that love and some moist kisses to all of our Kottontales far and near, lurking incognito or posted content, my dears. Thank you to everyone tuning in far and wide, near and dear. Alright.
These here city folk.
Easy now.
They're gonna have trinkets and all.
I want food. Trinkets. Can't eat trinkets.
Well, food don't go make you pretty.
You ain't never gonna be pretty.
That ain't how you was acting last night.
You shut up about that.
Ha-ha! Some Murphy brood. Uh-oh.
Got friends, kid.
Murphy's gonna piss on your grave.
Oh, some celery? Yeah. Oh, some gin. Alright, well. That was fucking crazy. So it looks like some more of these motherfuckers. Who knows what killed them, though? The Murphy brood.
Hey there, girl.
Alright, girl.
Yep.
Drink some brandy, why not? let's head to that stranger, which is why we were over this way.
Yeah.
Oh shit, what's this? I bet you this is that one guy. His offices or whatever.
There we go.
Oh yeah. This is definitely the inventor's place. He's just not here right now. I wonder when it will pop him back up on the map for me. Well.
Okay then, girl. Yeah.
Oh, legendary animal territory.
Yeah. Yep. Easy.
Oh shit, was that a bear?
It's okay, girl.
Oh, it totally is a bear. Holy shit.
This was supposed to be our little adventure.
Aww.
You alright there?
Who are you?
Oh, it's okay, ma'am. I don't mean you no harm.
Well, it makes no difference now. If an outlaw or a wild animal doesn't get me, starvation will. We came out here from the city in search of a different life. Something true, something real. All this squandering and indulgence, we wanted to strip it away, to find something authentic.
Aww.
What a pair of fools.
Is there a train station or a town I can take you to?
No, I can't give up now. He wouldn't want that. I can't have it. I'm gonna do this for you, Cal.
Well, I'll leave you to it.
Help.
Is there anything left for you to eat?
Nothing. No, we didn't know the first thing about hunting. We couldn't even catch a darn mouse. If you need any poisonous berries, though, I'm a natural at finding those.
Oh no.
Well,
I think that's how he probably
you ain't
died.
gonna last much longer out here if you don't know how to hunt. Come on. I'll show you.
All right?
Hell yeah.
But you better not try any funny business. You know, I may be weak, but I still know how to stand up for myself.
Oh, I don't doubt it. Come on. Tell me, you ever skin an animal before?
No, but then again, I haven't caught much of anything either.
Well, you'll need to know how to do both if you're gonna survive out here.
I am all too aware. So where should we head for?
Let's try in the trees down there, near the river. What happened to your husband, if you don't mind me asking?
A bear got him.
Oh my.
It was horrifying. He survived, but only for a couple of days. I buried him a week ago.
I'm sorry.
This was really his dream more than mine. I'd have hopped the next train back to Chicago if he'd said the word. But now, I don't know. It's hard to explain. I have to do this.
I understand. Yes, this is a good spot.
What are we looking for?
Well, I think we should start with something small, don't you? I kill it, you skin it. Sound fair?
Skin it? But I don't even have a knife with me.
Don't worry, you won't need one. Now, take a look around for any movement.
I don't see anything.
Just keep your eyes peeled.
Oh, man.
There. Look. A rabbit. Okay, stay quiet and still. Watch me.
I'm so sorry, Bunny.
Oh!
Got it.
Oh! Good shot.
Okay then, go on. Time to get your hands dirty.
How do I mean... What do I do?
Just hold the legs tight and pull the skin away quickly. Should come right off.
Oh my! It worked.
That is all there is to it. You did good.
I think I've seen enough blood for one day. Do you mind if we head back now?
Sure, I'll walk you back. You did good. That should keep you fed for a few days.
I wish that the Kottontale hadn't been. I was hoping for like a squirrel. But, you know. Yeah. Gotta do what you gotta do to survive.
Oh Lord. No. We're done for now. I'd be dead now.
You got a rifle?
Yes. Well, my husband's.
I suggest you learn how to use it.
Yeah.
Now, come on, let's get you home.
Since we got here, it feels like every step forward has come with 100 steps back. People always talk
That's
about
life.
the simplicity of country life, but there's nothing simple about any of this.
Well, I guess we only know what we know.
Oh, please. I'm sure it wouldn't take you too long to adjust to a life of privilege and indolence in the big city.
I don't think
I
Arthur
don't
would
know
like
about
that.
It sounds awful.
Oh, it is. A truly empty and boring existence. But an undeniably easy one. I still can't believe he's gone.
Fucking bear, man. I mean, they did choose a very heavily... there's a lot of fucking predators in this area, and I haven't even been in this area very long, and I could just tell you that. Oh, wow. What a nice little homestead they created for themselves. It's too bad your husband got mauled by a bear. Aw. She even got herself a little garden. How cute! Oh, this makes me... Can't wait for springtime! I cannot wait to get my front yard exactly the way I want it.
That was the first time anyone's done anything nice for us. For me. Since we got here.
Oh, you're welcome.
Nature provides, but she sure don't always make it easy.
That she doesn't.
Yeah.
I'd invite you in, but I'm dead on my feet, if you'll forgive the pun. Please do call again sometime, though. A good rest, and hopefully I'll be a new woman.
Hell yeah.
Take care, man.
Hell yeah. I'll definitely be coming back to check on this lady at some point. So, Willard Crest is where she lives. But, Dover Hill is where the, inventor thing pops up every so often. So, that should be interesting. But, we're gonna head down this way to get this, and then go to her. And then after that, I'll decide if I want to, go do like maybe this, or potentially work on this. Oh wow, it's beautiful here. Yeah, I don't blame them wanting to live here, you know. Alright, so I think the last two things I'm going to do is we're going to go get this money. And then maybe go... There has to be a way to turn in debts. I mean, someone broke into the fucking collection things. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to see. But hello motherfuckers, and welcome to my Club of Cottontales. I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis, and I am enjoying a very lovely moment and last days really with our dear sweet Cowboy Bay, Arthur Morgan. That is why, even though there is a little yellow SA, I will not be doing any more story bits. We did do the Dutch bit in order to get Beaver Hollow, which is so funny. It's so funny that I thought going to Sadie first would be better, but no. That's what caused us to fucking find out that he's dying. I mean, I knew he was gonna die, but I don't think I was prepared for the doctor to say that he had tuberculosis, you know what I mean? And I still don't know if that's what kills him, because it's a blind as fuck run. For all I know, I'm hoping anyways he goes out and like guns a-blazing, fucking... That's the hope. I do know this game makes me want to play fucking Skyrim. Damn. came through here logging. Oh, that makes sense, considering there's the logging place right there. That makes sense.
All right there. You got any business at the mine?
Good evening.
Evening.
I'm looking for an Arthur Londonderry. I was told he works here.
Londonderry? Oh, you'll want to speak to the foreman. He's down in the pit.
Okay.
Arthur Londonderry. Here?
I'm sorry, feller, but you're too late. Arthur's dead.
The man's dead. What's wrong with you?
Oh, boy, you can't exactly beat it out of him now, can you? You might get something off his widow just across from Butcher's Creek, but I'd hurry. You ain't gonna be the only one a-knocking.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Hey, I ain't the godforsaken moneylender.
You know, I think it's hilarious that they have it out for the money lenders, but it's like they lended you it, so why you,
Get out of here.
I would love to get out of here. Okay. We're gonna be...
On your way now.
This here's private property. Go and make yourself scarce.
Come on, girl.
Alright, on to his widow. Well, that was... Alright. Not gonna lie, though. You know, I'm not fuck it. I'm gonna go talk to Mrs. Downs, dude.
You never listen to me. It's like talking to a goddamn wall.
do you want me to do?
I don't want you to work in that mine no more, okay?
Would you rather I go back to thieving? I'm providing for my family.
Well, you can't provide for us if you ain't got no lungs. And what if it caves in again?
Well, I told you 100 times already. It'll get better.
Yeah, sure. And who's gonna change things around here? You? Jameson? He'll work you to death.
I've had enough. I'm gonna go put food on the table.
Well, go on then. See if I care whether you come back. Is there a man in this town who ain't a moron?
He's just scared. Good job's hard to find.
A good job? Taking your lungs for a couple of dollars a week? Scared or not, he's gonna ruin us both.
Oh. Alright. Alright, he needs to eat a little something, something. Some canned peas.
I said, hell, even a blind hog finds an acorn every once in a while.
Hey, you want company, boys?
Sure, because I want to be pissing needles tomorrow.
Mrs. Down.
Go away. Just go away.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but
Well, you're sorry. Yeah, I heard you.
But, I mean, well, this country is man unleashed. That's the thing, and it ain't my fault any more than it's anyone else.
Man unleashed? Then unleash goodness. Not just hell's feeble brothers, sir.
But how? I mean, all I know how to do is fight, I guess. I was set free to fight. Where's your son, Mrs. Down?
Well, what do you think? Down the mine.
Mm.
Until he gets sick. Which won't be long, given how hard they work him. See, foremen don't like him, so he gets the worst of it.
Maybe I could go.
Well, maybe you could just leave us all alone. Maybe you could just go fight some other battle.
Oh, how ironic that we get to go back to the mine. That's a girl.
Okay, my girl.
mom's a whore, little boy.
Be quiet, Mr. Dockery.
Oh, your mom's a whore, and that...
Why don't you shut up?
Oh, all right.
Who's this, your daddy?
My daddy died. And this man, he
I'll
killed him. What are
fucking make you
doing
call
here?
me daddy.
Leave the boy alone.
Why'd you kill his daddy? You after his mama?
Stop bullying the boy.
Get out of my business, mister.
Leave the boy alone.
Or what?
Or I'll kill you too.
You couldn't kill no one. Look at you, all ragged and sick and weak. Clear off, you goddamn hermit. Clear off! You and the horse son here.
Can't even fight your own battle.
Let me go. I'll kill you, you son of a bitch.
Oh, 2 for 1? Okay. Who's your daddy now, bitch?
Let the boy go. Let him go. Come with me. Shame on you. He's just a goddamn
I love that he's
boy.
wearing his fucking blue and reds. That's like his Captain America outfit I made for him. Yeah.
And they're gonna kill me.
Just
I've got some money. You and your mama can go someplace nice.
Yeah.
Why are you doing this?
I don't know. Listen, take this.
Because Arthur's dying and
try and talk to your
shit.
mama and get out of
man.
here. Now run.
I'll try.
Good boy. I don't want to see you here again.
Fucking pick my head up. Do not seek what now? I was hoping that she would eventually talk to us. I was like, come on. Like, you know, it's not like Arthur wanted to do everything that he had to do. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Okay, Empress. We are not going to go on whatever the hell that was. Alright, there we go. Well, back on the open road, shall we? To go talk to Mrs. Londonderry about some monies. Wait, where's that bitch at? How close is she? Ooh, and there's something else in this town. What's that? Obadiah Hinton. Ooh! Ooh, yeah. It's that motherfucker that we had helped. Ooh, yes. Yes. Oh, whoa. So when this one is available, this one isn't. Now this one is. Fuck, if I wasn't so close to this lady. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I've been wanting to go to this motherfucker, so, damn, we were so close, though. Yeah. I might as well collect and then go and hope he's there. You know, if it was meant to be, it was meant to be, right? Too many detours, Amber. Stick to the way that you're going. 'Cause it is almost 3 o'clock, and by 3:34 I plan on ending, so this is about our last half hour to 45 minutes with each other. I hope everyone is having
Hey, cut me loose. Hell, they worked you over all right.
They was gonna set fire to me.
Oh yeah, the Murfreed are fucking crazy.
I thought I'd die with these animals.
Probably would have, man.
Savior, sir.
Probably would have. Alright. Yeah, just a little reconnaissance and save that motherfucker, so. Alright. Arthur likes to live a right life. You know, he's been an outlaw. And honestly, even before, you know, finding out that he had tuberculosis, I was just trying to get him to be as, you know, good as outlaw as we could. You know what I mean?
it'll be an adventure.
I don't want an adventure. I want my daddy.
Be brave, sweet angel. Be brave.
Fine.
Mrs. Londonderry.
Damn. Oh,
Off his head.
Londonderry, not Londonberry.
I know. I'm sorry for it. It's just... We lent Arthur some money, you see, and...
So it was you. You son of a bitch. What do you want now? You want my boy's shoes? You want the food out of our bellies? What little there is? You want me to lie down for you?
No.
Oh, jeez.
No.
Arthur gave everything to pay your bills. Everything. And now there's some fellas coming to take the house. There ain't nothing left, mister.
You know what?
I just wanted to say the debt's canceled and to... Here, take this.
I like that we
It
can
won't bring
cancel
your
the
husband
debt no
back
matter
down.
what, but we have a choice to give
You
him
need
money.
money and I don't.
And exactly, you need money and I
You're a
don't.
good man. I just wish you'd done it before he worked himself into the grave. But you know, maybe you and your friend that lent him the money could do things differently. Like not threaten a man. Excuse me.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I really am.
Let's go to Leopold real quick. Go to Leopold on our way up. I kind of want to talk to him, but I don't know if that's going to push it into another bit, you know what I mean? That just popped up, so I'm not too worried about going to investigate that. But I at least want to give Leopold, you know, the debts and whatnots, and then go to fucking Marco Dragic. It's like magic, but with a D. DR. Dragic. That a girl. So if you just happen to be tuning in, hello motherfuckers and welcome to my Club of Kottontales. We are enjoying some RDR2. Just our last days with Arthur Morgan. I definitely... I don't have very many things to help just the stamina. I definitely plan on having just a few meetings where we do a lot of side missions with Arthur. We're in Chapter 6, and at some point, you know, he's gonna die, you know, in the main story, so I definitely will be avoiding the main story. So if I'm hanging out with Arthur, it's just to actually have quality time with him. At least for the remainder of this meeting. We did do a little bit of stories at the beginning. And I mean, I might, in like, you know, I don't know, just kind of just wing it. That's how I do everything. I wanted to play Detroit Become Human, but I do not have enough medicine for that. At least not right now, after payday, so maybe tomorrow or... Actually, tomorrow, that's a good possibility, because I'm thinking some Fortnite as well as some Detroit Become Human tomorrow. I was also thinking about starting another run of Uncharted, since the Uncharted series is the other free game for the month of January. You have 2 free games, and for this month it is Goat Simulator and the Uncharted series. have, I believe, the first 3 games.
Hey.
Ah, how did you get on, Mr. Morgan?
Just dandy. Just get up.
What?
Get up!
What is wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Nothing at all.
What are you doing?
Something I should have done a long time ago. Get your bag. Is this it?
I don't understand.
I ain't gonna kill you, though I probably should. You disgust me. And you shame us. If we could be shamed any more than we already are, that should do. Go!
I don't understand you. What are you doing?
Go and get a job!
You know, they say the sick delude themselves. I was your friend.
You and me, we ain't decent. But those folk, they was. Now here, take that. Take that and get lost.
Hell yeah, Arthur. Hell yeah.
I'm leaving.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Susan?
I'm get to morning at least. Oh, no, no. Oh, it is morning. Oh shit. Okay, let's sleep till noon. I'm glad he fucking threw him out, you know what I mean? I definitely agree with him that we didn't need all that. I would like to know if there, like, is there a way for me to get that up? I just don't know. I don't know. Oh, Arthur.
You okay, friend?
Never better.
Dutch. You're breaking his heart. You know that.
Did he tell you to say this to me, son?
No. But I know.
Dutch and that fool at his ear, they're gonna kill every last one of us.
Right.
I see that now.
Right? Thank you. Exactly. Again.
To carve a country from man's desire and not some old world juju. Wasn't that a beautiful fantasia, Arthur?
If you say so, Dutch.
Such a beautiful dream. So poorly rendered.
Well, try to keep your head straight.
Sure, Arthur.
Don't get Dutch any more worked up than he already is.
I don't know what you mean.
Yes, you do.
Right. You totally fucking do.
Guess I'll leave you to it then.
Prick.
I don't really care.
I don't really care. I like how Dutch's shit is, you know, Pretty nice. See, and this is where it, you know, you would have contributed, but like there's no ledger or anything. I don't know. It's fucking weird. Makes me nostalgic for the days of just doing some chores. It's fucking crazy. Alright. Oh. More things with Mrs. Downs. Oh, man! Oh, maybe it's only at a certain time. Oh, okay. Interesting. So it's only a certain time. Well, in that case, I will go talk to Edith Downs. That will be the bit that I will... last bit that I'll do. Because I'm going to make sure that they have left Amesbury. Or maybe not. Maybe we just smoke a bowl and call it a day. Because it is just after 3. Hmm.
Morgan? We're discussing ladies' bloomers.
Hi, Uncle.
Ladies' bloomers. You know what? I'm actually good. We're not going to go do anything else. But I'm also not going to smoke a bowl. I'm just going to have Arthur sit on his bed. And I'm going to say thank you to anyone that has been joining me for this Club Kottontale meeting. Even though it is Friday and sometimes Friday nights I do feel chintzy and I'll do an evening meeting. I will not be having an evening meeting tonight. Nope. I will tomorrow night though for Saturday evening. And most likely, oh, excuse me, I'll probably have a midday meeting. But really I have no idea how tomorrow will go. I guess we'll just have to see when that arises. So, if you didn't know, you're about to know. I live my life moistly. I am simply 100% myself, regardless what any motherfucker thinks of me. It's because I love myself, and I will be loved. No shame at all. I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis, and until next time, please be kind to yourself and everyone else. And I'll see you then. Bye. Ooh.